Well, I've just got back from a trip down to Norfolk camping on the Honda CB500X. Brilliant little machine. If you've seen any of the other videos, I've been enthused about it. This trip from Monday to today, so for about 6 days, isn't it? It's been really to test the bike in all sorts of different ways, see how it performed on the main roads, the motorways, back roads obviously, and it's performed well in every aspect. You've got to appreciate that on a motorway, I personally find it's comfortable at about 75, and I've mentioned before, you can take it up further than that, but personally I'm comfortable at 75. But on any other road, it's supreme. It's got a 50 litre Oxford dry bag on the back and a tank bag which is under a yellow cover just to keep it dry, because the weather today has been abysmal, absolutely soaked. I'm actually wearing an old BMW jacket and trousers, which is I think it's called Airtex or something. It's designed for summer wear. These grey panels are just mesh, armoured mesh, but mesh, so any rain at all and it just goes straight through. But to be perfectly honest, I just couldn't be arsed putting any of my waterproof gear on the journey back today, so I've just taken a hit and got wet. But the bike's performed great. The weather hasn't diminished it, the load hasn't diminished it. The bag on the back is, I think it was, I weighed it before I went, it was about 12 kilogram, or just under 12 kilogram, and the tank bag is just bits and pieces. I'm definitely going to have a sort out with the camping gear. Now I've had this little exercise of moving from site to site and doing miles in between. I've cut back a lot from what I would previously go camping with, to what I think is fairly bare essentials, but actually when I've looked at it while I've been away, I can cut more out of that. Because certainly packing up in the morning to get away, the less you have, the quicker you can get packed and gone and on the road. I'm going to go over the bag and just decide what's coming out, what's going in the future. And but the bike, I couldn't so highly recommend this bike. Obviously for those that have got one, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about, and for anybody thinking of buying one, as long as you're not doing continental motorway as your main activity, then buy this bike. Absolutely superb. I'm going to end up doing some bits and pieces to it. Everybody personalises them. I want to do some long distance travelling. Unfortunately, with this virus that's going around, everything's a little bit on hold, but this week has been an exercise in trying the bike out, see if it was capable for what I want to do with it, and also, as important, checking out my camping gear, my thoughts, taking advice from people I've seen on YouTube, and then interpret it myself. And it's been a very useful exercise in that. I've definitely got ideas now to even cut down further on what I take, and I'll probably go through that in a different video. But yeah, the bike, just go buy one. They're absolutely brilliant, and I love the look of them. Just get one. You know you want one, get one. All the best.